we have... what am I doing? What's going on with my green screen right now? What is going on right now? This is the most... All right, let's turn off this green screen here. Oh my goodness. Look what I can do. I didn't know that I could do this while I'm live. This is cool. Because now I can have visual aids. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. I didn't know that I could do that. Well, here we go. All right, welcome back, everybody. Don't know if you can see. Please comment below if you guys can, because I am. Let me put on a little poll here. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I cannot see anyone right now. I appreciate the hearts. For some reason, I cannot see anyone in the live chat today, and that would be probably for a retrograde thing. Oh, hey, soul brother. Thank you for joining. Please share this if you can. So I just discovered that you can't share it while you're live. I mean, you can, but then it boots you out. Let me see if I could take off this green screen here. Okay, perfect. Amazing. All right, we'll let people gather in. This is going to be a short live today, and I just want to say thank you, and come on here and just say, yeah, thank you for the 500 subs. It's been a journey, and it may not seem like a lot to some of you, and if you're watching the replay, go ahead and give this this live stream a like and a subscribe to get the message out to more and more people today. But for me, it's a lot because it's been a journey. This is really impromptu, so I will do my best to just kind of be concise. And but I might be rambling a little bit because I wanted to just hop on and say a little bit about my thoughts, my feelings. And it's kind of what this journey has meant to me, a feeling experience. And first of all, I gotta say thank you to my soul brother Hector, who's in the chat right now. Please follow him, subscribe. And because I couldn't have done this without you, soul brother. You've been part of my journey as well, helping push that boulder over that last hill for the 500 subs. And but yeah, this has been just a love. I love. I'll just say that, everyone. I love what I do. I love doing this. I love this channel, and I love all of you. I love all of your comments. I respond to all your comments and questions. And today we're doing a live Q&A, just to say thank you for 500 subs, to celebrate. It's important to celebrate. Hey, everyone. Yes, comment below where you're tuning in from, what country you're from. I'd love to hear from you. If you're from India, we tend to get a lot of people from Pakistan here. If you're from the USA, please comment where you're from. And as a thank you to all of you, hey, how's it going? Get a job. Okay, thank you. You just manifested a job for me. I appreciate that. Hey, by the way, everyone, hey, El Goy from Nashville, sending those love vibes right back to you tonight, El Goy. Yeah, get to know each other, sub for sub, everyone. Support each other. We are a community of light here, and everyone is invited. Doesn't matter where you come from, what you believe in. As long as you are light filled, you are welcome here. Absolutely. It's okay. It's okay. We're very forgiving here. Hey, Red Peppa, welcome. Welcome to my live chat. Where are you from, Red Peppa? Comment below. In just a moment, I'll be opening it up for a spiritual Q&A. If there's anything you've ever wanted to know about the cosmos, if there's anything you've ever wanted to know about spirituality or maybe your own spiritual journey, it could be about any topic at all. We talk about it all here. And yeah, and we just invite a good just aura of love here. Everybody who comes to the group is just here on the live is contributing their energy. So when we get together as a group, we're all putting our energy of love into this love chain that just expands and grows. It's a really beautiful thing. And as we do these lives, the energy almost just amplifies across all space and time. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool process. It's okay, Sanish. No worries. No, no judgment here. Yeah, absolutely. No judgment here. So I've had this channel for 4 years, and I started this spiritual awakening channel to discuss all kinds of topics that interested me. And then it evolved into a podcast where I interviewed healers, light workers, star seeds, and I gotta do a shout out to Crystal Nutrition. Um, Go follow her and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She was my first guest who was on my podcast, and she works with starseed energy, and she creates spiritual nutrition plans and for you. And she is actually, I think, a registered nurse as well. So she's created this business around helping people identify the high vibrational foods in their diet and creating the right combination that is meant for you. It's a really, really amazing business. But she was my first guest on my podcast. And since then, I've been able to interview all kinds of healers and light workers and psychologists and past life regression therapists and Reiki healers and galactic channelers. It's been an amazing journey. This year, my channel has blown up in terms of views. And and so I've just been so grateful that that any healing work that you guys are doing out there, that we're doing out there, that we're called to do, gets out there and finds its respective space, right? Because energy just expands, and when you direct it towards healing others, or just doing something more light filled here on this planet, it's nice to know that it goes where it's supposed to go. And so I have been really in that healing, that Reiki healing. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Thank you so much for liking it up, for sharing, for subscribing. Please feel free. We just hit 500 subscribers here today, so we're celebrating that. One of my spiritual mentors always says that it's important to really review and celebrate your victories, right? So I want to open it up to all of you. Comment below what you're proud of. You don't have to share. You do not have to share, but if you want to, something that you've accomplished that you're proud of in 2025, that you've achieved, that maybe you thought you weren't going to achieve, and you've done it. It could even be this week. Comment below. And what you do whenever you acknowledge it, either to yourself silently or out loud, is you raise the vibration, you raise your own vibration to manifest more abundance, for sure. But you also raise the vibration of others when you share your good news too, right? Oh, thank you for the hearts. Hey, what's up, Robo? Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing, everyone. Appreciate it. Yes, we just hit 500. We are on our way to 1,000 as well. So you're just spreading that light and love. If you're just joining me, my name is Charles. This is we're doing a spiritual Q&A today, and I've asked everyone to comment below what you've accomplished, what you're proud of, that you've achieved, so that we can celebrate our victories, right? For me, 500 subscribers is a lot because my channel has been slow to grow. But again, that's with everything. You show up. Right? The more you show up consistently, things grow. So it may not be a big deal to a lot of other people, but it's a huge deal to me. And that's something I'm celebrating, is the act of celebrating this year. So yeah, every victory, no matter how small, is a victory beyond measure. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory beyond measure. That is from my coach, my mentor, my spiritual mentor, Arlene Cohen. She was on my podcast, and she's taught me that. So yeah, Robo Riley shared, by the way, everyone support everyone who shares. Subscribe to Robo Riley's YouTube channel. And Robo Riley, I'm going to read your comment out loud. It says, I've been making some artwork I like, albeit rookie stuff. Ha ha ha. That's amazing. Robo Riley, this came up this week, and I was literally talking to someone yesterday, and I was filming a soap opera yesterday. I'm also an actor, and we talked about, if you're doing what you love, like today, like you're pouring your heart into something that lights you up, you're winning. You're already winning, right? Yeah. So, and by the way, you're calling yourself a rookie, but you're somebody's 7 steps ahead of somebody else, right? So like your rookie day is somebody else's best day. What kind of artwork are you doing, Robo Riley? I wanted to be an artist when I grew up. Yeah, I used to make my own comic books. Yeah, Robo. Yeah, you're always 7 steps ahead of somebody else in your life lessons and in your journey because you've lived through your experiences. And the beautiful thing is you can help someone else, right? Even if you don't think that you can mentor someone, you can. And we're all called to be of service in that way, right? People who say that they're terrible cooks. Oh, I'm a terrible cook. Most of the people who say that are just hard on themselves, but there's an entire menu of things that they're able to make that's like I can't make. And it's like, oh, that old thing, oh, that pasta, that thing. Oh yeah, that's easy. Well, it's easy for you, right? Yeah. Please comment below, everyone. Please share your victories. We're here to celebrate that. Again, no plan for this live. I just wanted to come up here and say thank you to all of you. If you're a brand new subscriber, I love having you here as part of my community. I make Reiki healing videos, energy healing videos on my channel. I post a lot of them daily, weekly, and I interview healers and light workers, the movers and shakers in the world who are out there radiating their light, being of service to the planet and humanity. And we always walk away with something of a positive message that we can take into ourselves and apply in our lives in some way. And it becomes a conversation. We can all learn from each other, right? No one has all the pieces of the puzzle in this cosmic design, but we all have pieces of the puzzle. When we come together, it's when we are, we're building into that knowledge base, right? We all learn from each other. Robo Riley says, I just make art and drawings. My original characters, okay. My most recent one was a bear girl who's motherly and gives big hugs. Wow. Okay, motherly. That's awesome. That's awesome. This is like it's reminding me of just like almost like books with a positive message. Like you're creating a world where where your characters are offering the highest vibration, and that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'd love to see some of your artwork, Robo Riley. I don't know if you ever paste up. I said paste it, copy and paste, post it on your community tab on your YouTube channel. That'd be awesome, or your Instagram. That's what I aim for. I have a world where it's just a peaceful goddesses sanctuary. Ooh, that hit. Wow. Peaceful Goddesses Sanctuary. That's amazing. I could totally post it. Yes, please do. I'll give it a like. And as a matter of fact, Robo Riley, I don't know if it's going to let me subscribe to you while I'm live. It does something funny every time I leave. So I'm going to screenshot this and I will follow you. By the way, I will follow all of you back who subscribed to me today. Let's grow this community of light. Let's help each other grow, whatever your goals are, and let's talk about them. Now, I will say that there's a disclaimer here, a warning, okay? And this is kind of like some spiritual knowledge, maybe mindset knowledge that I'm going to share with all of you here today. Whether you're listening from your laptops, your phones, or while you're driving, some of you don't look at your phone while you're driving. But something that my mentor taught me is that some of your goals are bigger than other goals, right? Some of your dreams are bigger than other dreams. They're not all the same at the same level, right? For some of you, your dreams and goals are like ready to be shared with the world. And for some of you, you're still planting seeds and developing what that big dream or that goal is supposed to become. And sometimes sharing that goal or dream too early before it's ready to bloom or hatch or blossom, you might want to save some of those things for yourself. It's okay to keep certain things to yourself. It's okay not to share everything with everybody. And what that does is if you share too much, sometimes you're opening that up to the criticisms and the opinions of others before it's ready. And that can sometimes, we can take on that energy and it can discourage us. So it's okay to wait a little bit for some of your dreams and goals before you share them with the world, right? Please, I am taking questions today. Everyone comment below if you have any questions. This is also a spiritual Q&A. Anything you've ever wanted to know about the cosmos, the universe. I also have a huge love for angels, and I work with angels too. So I do like a lot of, I have an angel oracle card deck, and sometimes I'll pull some angel cards from there. And if you're interested in a Reiki healing session, for the 500 subscriber mark that we're celebrating, I will be offering a special rate, a special Reiki healing sessions, 30-minute sessions for $25. This week, it'll be a distant online Zoom call special for this week for anybody who signs up, and we can get in contact. I'll have all the information in the description below this live. Awesome. Yes. You're listening, Robo? Yeah, it's gold. Look, I can't take credit for it, Robo, Riley. It's my mentor taught me all of this. And and my mentor has a mentor. So we're always learning. We're on a journey of growth. Time to make some money. Absolutely. Exactly. And it's okay to have abundance, right? It's okay to have abundance. It's okay to charge what you're worth. It's okay to let people know that you're open for business. It's okay to say, hey, I've got this artwork, I'm an artist. It's okay to say, hey, do you want me to draw your logo for you? You know what I mean? And charge for your service. What does the Bible say? God helps those who help themselves, right? So I'm probably using it in the wrong context. But most of us are going out there helping others, being of service to others, but we're depriving ourselves of what we need, right? All knowledge is shared, exactly, is shared to an extent. Absolutely. Everybody's inspired by somebody, right? Yeah. Everybody's like inspired by somebody or has learned something from somebody. And then you take it and you add your own spin to it. It still makes sense. Yep. Well, nobody can present it the way that you do, right? Like, it's going to sound different coming from you, how you share it, because it means something to you and you're filtering it through your own experience. Like, that's how I learn. Like, someone will say something to me. I also have a personal trainer, and I'll have to make it fit an example that works in my life so that it sticks, that it resonates with me, right? Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining the live right now. I actually cannot see how many people are in here. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Please click. I don't know if I'm pointing to it over here. It might be over here or it might be over here. But please feel free to sub and comment below. We just hit 500 subscribers and we are growing fast. This last 2 weeks, my channel has gained so many views and so many, it's been just reaching a lot of people daily. And it's been so much fun answering all of your questions in the comments and just receiving all the positive feedback for all of the videos that I'm putting out right now. I do respond to all your comments. If I don't have the answer to some of your questions, I will simply say that. But I'm glad that some of you are enjoying the content that I'm putting out, the interviews, the short Reiki healing samples that I'm putting out there. If you've never experienced a Reiki energy healing session, the best way to describe it for most people who are not familiar with energy work, it's almost like you would go get a massage, right? Which works on your muscles and your neck, releasing those knots. You can think of this as an energetic massage, right? Allowing that stuck energy to move through you on an energy basis. And because we are all connected as humans and we're all connected on a soul level, Reiki healing sessions can work at a distance as well, right? So you think of it as prayer, right? Like, we know prayer works if you believe in prayer, if that's something that you believe in, or just sending good positive vibes to people all across the world where there is civil unrest, where humanity needs help. It's like we think about like, oh, I'm going to go pray for you. Oh, like because we know that from a distance, we have the power of intention, right? So Reiki energy works very much the same way. It also works in person too. So that's a fun thing. Whenever you get the opportunity to do a session in person, I have had Reiki sessions in person. And as a matter of fact, I have my own Reiki table as well, so that I can take in-person clients as well. So it's a really cool experience. Yeah. All right, everyone. Trust me, everyone. This guy's awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Robo Riley. Oh my gosh. No, you're awesome. You're all awesome. Yeah, everyone is invited here. Everyone is invited here. Doesn't matter what you look like, what you believe in, where you come from. Everyone's invited in this community of light. We're all connected. As long as you come with a kind heart and a light-filled energy, you belong here. And that's a beautiful thing to have discourse with others where you may not always agree, but we all literally can offer something. I've received gifts from people that I never thought that I would have anything in common with, ever. And it's the most amazing surprise, when we can take the time. I was in a group today, and the topic was about our uniqueness, right? And it was a really awesome topic of how we're all unique, we're all interesting, and there were some members of the group that were like, "Oh, I'm not really unique. Or I don't really have a lot of things interesting." Everybody has something interesting. Everybody has some story that makes them interesting, and the more you learn about somebody, the more interesting they become, right? It's like that person that never speaks, they don't really share very much, and when they finally do share, you're like, "Oh my God. Like, you've been through all that? You went through all that? You started a what company? What? What do you do?" It's pretty incredible. And imagine if we could all kind of get past those barriers, like how much we could accomplish together in this world, right? So we're doing it one light-filled, energetic vibration at a time. So I do want to take a moment to shout out. It just came to me right now, but I want to shout out all of the YouTube channels, spiritual YouTube channels, mindset coaching channels, motivational channels that have inspired me throughout the year to create my own channel. There's also Next Level Soul. If you haven't subscribed to Next Level Soul, subscribe to that channel. I think they just hit 1 million subscribers, and he is a huge spiritual podcaster, and he interviews everybody. And is kind of like almost my template of who I want to be one day and aspire to as an interview, as a podcaster. Revealing Light Tarot. Revealing Light Tarot is a woman from, I think she's from the UK or Australia. Her name is Miriam, or Marianne. Miriam, and she does tarot. But she's not just a tarot reader. She gives a lot of motivational advice. She handles herself with such grace. She gets a lot of heat from her subscribers, who they'll just come after her because she'll say things that they don't want to hear. She'll say truths about the world that some people are just not ready to hear. And she's such a warrior because she just says it. She's like, "Look, you guys are not going to want to hear it, but this is what's going to happen politically, or this is what I see happening in the world. But here's what we can do to stay, to remain." And I just give props and shout outs to all the truth tellers out there, because there's nothing more powerful than to stand on your truth, to stand for something, and whatever you believe in, stand for it, It's beautiful when you find that one thing that you just won't flip-flop. There's a confidence that comes with it, because people know that you're the go-to person for that. They know that you're going to know what you're talking about, whether they agree with it or not, right? There are so many ways to make croissants. Wait, are there though? I don't know. Anyways, which one? I froze a second. Which one? Oh, I said Next Level Soul, Revealing Light Tarot. Also, Erin Lyons is an amazing YouTuber and podcaster as well. She is also a galactic channeler, and she got her success very young on Wall Street. And now she started this channel, which is blown up, and her name is Erin Lyons. She's also on TikTok. She's a huge inspiration to me. And one day, I'm putting it out there, Erin Lyons, she's going to be on my channel. So yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to wrap this up. I'll probably do maybe a series of lives this week. Please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And also, if you're interested in getting your own special one-on-one Reiki session with me, I'll put all of the information in the description as well. We're running a special for this week because we just hit 500. Also, let's get to 1K and keep spreading your light. Be amazing. Celebrate your victories, your successes. And it's always okay to take time for your own healing. I'll leave you with that. Always okay. Always okay. Always okay. All right. I'll leave you with that, everybody. I love you all with love and light, sending that, love and light all to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, Robo Riley. Thank you so much, Hector P. Thank you, Sanish, Shame, Scene, Sam, Annie John. Thank you, El Goey. Thank you, Red Peppa. Thank you, everyone who has been joining, from wherever you are, who wasn't able to be on the vertical on your phone today. I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you for the views. Thank you for supporting channels like mine. And I promise you, there's more that will be evolving from this channel, and more healings to do. All right, love you all. I'll be there every step of the way. Thank you so much, Robo Riley. I'll be subscribing to you right away. Thank you all. Bye, everyone. And yes, please keep following your dreams. Nothing's impossible. Everything's accomplishable. All right, bye, everyone.